Hello, to amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Soulash, or should we call it Soulash? I don't know, the Soulash 2, an amazing sandbox RPG where your character has many potential abilities, many things to explore, many enemies to fight, many politics, cities, like races to check out. Where are we, by the way? I'll just click continue here and then we find out. Now we saw many like places of opportunities on the map. Let's see. Oh, my inventory is a bit of a mess. I see. We have a lot of wealth. Basically, I found like an almost infinite source of cash. Like, I'm not happy with it. Like, what should we do? What should we do? Should I... So here's the question. Should I forbid myself from using things which feel super exploity? We have 2 unspent points. Like, what does intelligence give? Increases magic power by 1 for every 2 points. Increases sight range by 1 for every 10 points. Oh, that's interesting. Reduces the purchase price by 0.5% for every point. Increases, so it's basically also a charisma. Increases the chance to recover resources from salvage items by 0.2% per point for each user resource. Reduces crafting time. I still don't know what kind of a character I want to be. Right now, we are like increasing the holy tree by just fighting with a glove. It's a little bit funny how that happened. Imbuing. What is this? Royal amulet. Sign of power in the human lands. +4 to all resistances. That sounds pretty good to me, actually. Rune of power. Diamond, adamantine ingot, mithril ingot, rune of strength, rune of toughness. Resource, magic ingredient. Strength 2, endurance 2, willpower 2. Oh my god, what is this? That's crazy, no? I want to be a master imbuer so we can make runes of power. I see this thing and I decide I want to be the master imbuer. How do we level imbuing though? By making carved bone beads. Should we go? The mystical skill intertwines the artistry of jewelry, making with the arcane crafts of brewing magical ingredients. Masters of this skill possess a deep understanding of both the physical and metaphysical properties of materials, allowing them to infuse their creations with enchantments that range from enhancing beauty to bestowing protective charms. You can train this skill by crafting, upgrading, or salvaging some jewelry and magic ingredients. Progress. Like, yeah, I need to figure out, like, oh, my adventure is maxed out. Well, of course it is. You can now spend a few hours to discover a resource on the roadmap. What? While traveling, you reveal locations of all difficulties independently of your combat skills. Well, that's dangerous, no? Food everywhere. While traveling the road, you'll automatically gather 1 unit of random food available in the region. Recipe bandage. Bandage is useful in speeding up health regeneration. 1 linen, 1 herbs. Item provides access to ability bandage. Slightly improves health regeneration by 3 periodically for 100 turns. Silver ingots. Yeah, to get over the limit of 20, now we would need to find a trainer. But here's the thing, like... Is it worth it? Preacher's staff. Like... Is adventuring a skill worthy of getting to very high levels? That's my question. Like, how do we decide? Because I feel like deciding earlier is probably better than deciding later. Protection skill focus entirely on one single goal, not dying. I like that, I like that. Whenever you want to nimbly dodge attacks or use a bulky shield to cover yourself, this is the path to becoming an old veteran one day. You can train this skill by using abilities and parrying with a shield equipped. Okay, we need a good shield. Challenge. Target being rank 3. Stamina, okay. Taunt to target, forcing it to attack you for the next 3 turns and reduce its hit chance by 20%. Yeah, it's a pretty simple tree, it seems like. Invulnerability. A protective energy bubble surrounds you, reducing any incoming damage by 1000 to a minimum of 1 for 3 turns. Now that's interesting. You can see behind you up to 33% of your normal range. It deflects ranged abilities back at the attacker. Okay, you know what? Surely we have to level up a skill which gives you invulnerability, no? Okay. And then we maxed out the Divine Fist skill. I guess it's okay if you like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 90, 120 mace fighting. 30, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 280. So basically like 280 skills out of 400. This is determined by our potential here, which is like this lower number. And we'll have like right now like 170 more potential. So that's enough to get like 3 skills from 0 to 50. So we would have to decide at some point which skills we're gonna go beyond this number here. And yeah. And I kind of like the idea of protection being one of them. I feel like adventuring will probably not be one of them. We're gonna be missing out on some things, but some of these things are probably much better than others. Anyway. So yeah, we should like go and like actually like play the game or something. Like I don't know. Oh yeah, we have 2 unspent statistic points, so we need to spend it on something. You know what? Like maybe some health wouldn't be too bad. Improves physical resistance by 1 for every 2 points. Reduces fatigue gain and rest. Increases maximum health by 5 for every point. Only per character. Reduces stamina cost of making a base attack, movement, and actions like mining, wood cutting. The tennis bonus health regeneration during long stick rest. Yeah, okay. Improves chance to parry and hit depending on weapon type. Increases sneaking, reduces the time to scavenge corpses. Strength, improves weapon damage. Increases available carry weight. That's nice. But let's give ourselves some endurance. This will increase our max HP. Which is probably one of the better ways to stay alive, you know? So when it comes to like making money, there's like a couple of ways. Okay, so this thing is still on the ground, so it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere, you know? So we can like drop more stuff on the ground if you want. If you don't find use for it. Durable leather pants, but we have better ones now. Buckskin reinforced pants of kindling. Yeah, I feel like I overinvested in acid resistance here. That was like kind of a mistake. I should probably like spread out a little bit. Like 34. That seems way too much. Way too much. So yeah, we'll probably make a more balanced pants. But yeah, I wanted to see how low the thing can get. A bluebell flower, off to the floor. Apple tree seeds, off to the floor. Resist nature +1. Isn't that kind of weak though? What was the acid resistance of the wood spiky things that we had? Off to the floor. Wait, this is basically the same thing. But this is a material, the other one is like a magic resource. Okay, humanoid bones. Okay. Armor, resist acid +2. Right. Yeah, we should probably sell these. Elven wood. Moonlit moss, okay. Oh. We have 2 hatchets, bronze hatchet and a pine hatchet. Okay. Okay, intelligence +2. Intelligence +1. Dexterity +3. Resist acid +8. Resist nature. Resist death. Resist electrical. Resist physical +2. Okay, we can also sell these. Okay, here we have some of our tools. Okay, intelligence item. Tools. So tools can go on the right side, I guess. Intelligence item. Okay. This is also a tool, kinda. Actually, tools can probably go on the bottom. That's gonna be better. There we go. You can put the water skin like as a separating item between like my intelligence set and everything else. Okay. Okay, let's sell these leather items that we're not gonna be using. So durable leather shin guards and durable leather pants made out of goat leather. They do give a lot of dexterity, but I don't care like to find a place where they're gonna sell for more. It's just not worth my time. Okay. I'm pretty overburdened actually. Like, yeah, carrying all this extra gear on us. A little bit heavy, a little bit heavy. One of the reasons is like we have like a lot of uncooked meat, so maybe we can also drop that on the floor. And there, much better now. And yeah, I think we'll probably keep the hatchet. Bronze knife definitely. Like copper pickaxe. You know what? I don't see myself going mining anytime soon. If I find a nice place to mine, like, then we're gonna go grab the pickaxe and go back, no problem. A nice place to mine would involve like an ore we didn't, like, wasn't able to mine yet, like at all. Okay. Yeah, let's go buy some ember and talk a little bit about money making again. Let me just see real fast the item we can make here. Order. Yeah, this is +2 acid. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, wait. No, never mind. Garden amulet. Okay, we made the rings. So I do have a buckler, so we can use it if we want to. Okay. Okay, these guys have some buckskin. Like, resist electrical, resist acid. That's probably... Is that good? That's not good. This is really bad. And the reason is, like, this is not a lot of stats. So basically, one piece of buckskin gives you 2 resistances. Yeah? And like, we already know there is a leather type which gives you 2 dexterity. And if you say, oh, 2 dexterity is basically the same as 2 willpower, you will probably be correct. And then willpower improves all non-physical resistances by 1 for every 2 points. So 2 points, so like something like goat leather, which gives 2 dexterity, I value it same as if it gave 2 willpower. And then 2 willpower increases resistances by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. While the buckskin only increases them by 2. So surely buckskin sucks. Which is funny because my gear is made out of buckskin. But hey, let's not talk about that. What else do you guys have? Right, they have the intellect wood, the elven wood, which is pretty good for intellect gear, but we need to find like a skilled wood craftsman to take advantage of that. And they have mahogany wood, which increases resistances by 4, but this is still better because this increases them by 8 by giving 2 intelligence. Of course, not like you lose some flexibility, right? But assuming, like, if that's all the case, like, if resistances is what we want, like, if resistances are what we want, and we cannot find, like, leather or wood, which gives, like, which gives willpower, then we should grab willpower on level ups, and then just grab dexterity, endurance, intelligence, or whatever we want with the leather. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay. So these guys sell amber. So this is one way to make money. And I consider this a legit way to make money. So we put on our intellect gear. We can just right click actually. And then that's gonna be much faster. And then one piece of amber costs only 747. We can sell it for over 10 money. So we basically make like 2.5 on each one we buy. So we just make 500 gold if we sell all of this. And that feels like kind of powerful, but like a fair way to make money. Well, like, I'm gonna show you an unfair way to make money. And yeah, you let me know in the comments, like, how do you feel about that? Like, should I use the unfair way? Or whatever I consider the unfair way? Like, I wish the unfair thing, or whatever, the thing I consider to be unfair, was not in the game, like, at all. So in the past, this is the place where I could sell my amber for a lot. Extreme. Let's check out this village. Guys, want some amber? Like, I'm the elf emissary. Like, I bring some amber to you, peasants. Amber, not amber. Amber is something else. And they're like, yep, we're gonna buy it. So they're gonna buy it all for the full price. The price doesn't go down as we sell more and more, which is also kind of weird. Usually it does. And we click this button here, and we just made 500 gold. And 500 gold, to me at least, it seems like it's a lot of gold. You know? Okay. Right. Hey guys, do you have anything useful around here? Oh, they have a carpenter. I want to see what carpenter can do. Like, if this carpenter can make, like, first of all, what do they sell? The same things, okay. Clubs, pitchforks, wooden swords, torches, wooden bucklers, okay. Okay, this one also knows how to make a barrel. Okay, they don't know anything. Okay, with a tailor, a clothes shop, Okay, I'm intrigued. Let's check it out. Why is it like a clothes shop and not like a clothes crafter? And there's nobody here, guys. Hey. Oh, we can sleep on it. Nice. Yeah, so there's no one here. Like, What poor service, I have to say. Velvet. Intelligence 1. Well, here's the problem. Like, wood things give more, but... Hey, they have a hat, nice. Spider silk. Like, do you guys sell, like, velvet? Like, I just wanna buy it. No. So we would need to find some silk. These guys also like sell copper and tin at like relatively decent prices. But okay. Yeah, it's Pet a Badger. Oh, who's a good badger? You're a good badger. Okay, I think we're just gonna exit this place. Where's the closest exit? Like here, I think. And now it's time to show you the OP way to make money. So it's this place. And like, I feel like it's just stupid, you know. So we have 2,372. $2,300. So yeah, we can like... Oh! Copper is a bit more expensive here. Okay. Okay, that's really good. That's really good. You know what this means? This means that like it's not as simple as that. But now all of a sudden they sell amber for 8. Like, why do you guys sell amber for 8? Oh, they only have 6 pieces though. I wonder what happens. I wanna see something. Maybe it's not OP. I'm gonna buy copper here. Oh, we can buy it out. Okay, that makes it non-OP. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I feel really good right now. Because it will depend on supply and demand. Okay, that's just wonderful. Because I was so upset about like the way too easy way to make money. By just making copper bars and then selling them. Okay guys, how much for copper bars? Yeah, they don't pay a lot, but this is already making some money. Funnily enough. Okay, interesting. Yeah, they sell bronze ingots for a lot. And they have like a lot of tin ore. Okay, let's go check out the other place. Okay, this is great news, by the way. This is great news. Like last time I made like stupid amounts of money by just like... Dart. I made stupid amounts of money by just buying and buying copper and tin and selling them. But seems like the supply kind of ran out. Let's go back to this village. They actually had some, I think. Funnily enough. This is also a mining town, but like these things run out then. Oh, but like, okay, this is a hunter though. Like, where is the... Was it this town even? Wait. 8 for copper and 8 for tin. I can't see how much is the supply though. It's kind of annoying to buy it from here. Oh, the cost went up. I bought something I didn't want to buy. I bought some gold ore. I guess we're gonna make a gold bar then. 44 for that. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. I thought this was like unlimited supply, but no. This is drawing from the pool of all the vendors in the area. Okay, that's really good. That's really good. I was doubting the developer. I don't know why I doubted the developer. You should never doubt the developer. Like, it's so like not nice thing to do, even if they are wrong. Right. Well, we need to go first here to smelt them. Although this is probably like not the only place where we can do it, but it's the one I'm comfortable with. The goblin place. Well, in some games you fight goblins, and then in some other games, not so much. But yeah, this is really good. This is really good. So now we actually... now actually the selling embers became much easier because there's so much more supply, right? So we can't just like be throwing away cash willy-nilly wherever we go, like... And this was my biggest worry. I actually don't know how to make a gold bar. Scissors. What about you? What do you sell? What do you make? Why doesn't anyone make like armors from like materials? Amethyst. Elderberry, just some food. Bison leather, that's bad. Goat leather pretty... Oh wait, goat leather only gives 1 dexterity. Why did I think it gives 2? Only gives 1. Okay, it's not that great then. So... Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that's still 3.5 resistances. If you use the willpower equivalent that I was using. But yeah, each one gives 1. Okay. I thought it gives 2. Okay, iron ingot. Okay, let's find some place to sell the newly acquired stuff. Oh, wait, what do you guys make? Also just a whole bunch of weapons? Yeah, you're all about weapons, goblins are. Listen, what about protection? Ah, we multiply like crazy. We are like rabbits. But we can talk. Do goblins like multiply really fast, or is that just a stereotype? I don't know. The Sieving Stem, what is this place? I don't think we ever visited that place. You know what? Why not? Let's visit it and see what's up. And it's to load. It's mushroom people, alright. Hello. Enoki saffron leg, okay, okay. No, this one doesn't sell anything, but... Okay, these are like foragers? They're bison hunters. Mush log. A log of split trunk with chopped branches. It can be handy for building things. You might be able to cut it further down to make some wood chunks from it. Okay, I'm curious about the mush log. It's a bit heavy though. Like, can I ask them to sell it to me and drop it on the floor? I don't think. Or... we will fight bravely, but we need new gear. So, like, this is a fighting company. What in the world is that? You see that? It's a mushroom tree. Okay. Oh, look, they have a smith. Hello. They can teach us in armor smithing, carpentry, or weaponsmithing, which would increase our potential. But we only have 170 points left, so this is what I was talking about. We don't want to invest until I'm sure what I want to invest into. Okay. Head candle. Alright then. There you go, mushwood. +1 fire resistance. Mycelium. Orange mushroom. No, I'm just interested in green mushrooms, sorry. Oh yeah, by the way. Wanna buy some ingots? Yep, they actually pay pretty well for them, so... I'm gonna make a decent profit on those. There we go. And we're gonna get rid of the gold ore because I don't know what to do with it. There. What else do you have in your fine village? Foragers, mushroom cutter, guardians, carpenter. Oh, they have a leather worker. Okay. And some like wood crafters, but these are not really skilled. Okay. The leather workers are not home though, apparently. Oh, what are these? Oh, these are leather workers, okay. Earmuffs, a leather apron, and fang necklace. Ooh. Now that seems pretty good. Resist physical strength and endurance. We need some bone for it though. I don't have a necklace yet, so that's pretty enticing to me. Actually. Like, I want to fill up my slots, you know? Oh, these are the boyars. Many a fine bow they sell, okay. Well, I'm probably one first elf in history who decided I will not be a bowman. I'm gonna be a protector of the realm with a mighty shield. Speaking about mighty shield, like... pet. We petted a larva, disgusting, but hey. Okay. Ooh. Mycelium thread. Resist acid +2. What are like the best materials? Loincloth, okay. Mycelium thread. Problem is like caught baby larva, usable. If you let it go, it will try to escape. Larva meat. Material. Like, is material... That's not a magic ingredient. Okay, that's like... Okay, I see. Well, these guys eat their pets, so maybe just maybe we shouldn't stay here for too long. Because, like, they also might think that elves taste like larvae, you know? Which might be... Oh! Earmuffs and leather apron, really, but, like... They have symbols which look like they're alchemists, but apparently they are not. Well, my shield's not too bad, +2 intelligence. We keep finding more stuff here now. Like, where's the exit, though? Well, only one way to find out. Leave region. Whoa! They're just like... These guys look like they're up to no good, dude. Okay, I went the wrong direction, but that's fine, though. Okay. Should we go fight a little bit something? Easy, traveler's camp. No, I kind of don't want to yet. Like, I want to make like a more balanced ladders, maybe. I think we are fine though, right? Why can't I equip stuff? Oh, we can have 2 weapon sets, look at that. Diablo style. Okay, map. Yeah, because we're on the map maybe, I guess. Easy, attack caravan. You know what? Let's move there. Let's fight a bit. Let's fight. We just trade, craft. It's dark. Okay, no longer as dark. What was this? Reduces movement time by 0.30. Coyote. Okay. Well, some coyote fur. Human with bones. More coyotes. Another coyote. Are badgers gonna attack me? No, they're not. I mean... Potion of Nature's Resistance. Wait, what? This potion gives you 10 nature resistance for 50 turns. Wait, what? 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 This game. Calls upon your inner wolf to imbue with its power. Again, statistics as well as bonus to attack speed and movement speed for a duration of 25 turns. It doesn't say what it really does, though. Potion of All Seeing. This potion will give you full sight range, alright? Fertility Potion. This potion will boost your chance to have a child. Nah, it will guarantee it. Alright, well, that's a thing. Raise Bone Wrath. Use 40 cent blessed bone from this settlement stash to create Bone Wrath Nomad and assign it to the first family in the settlement. What? Bone Cauldron. This large blackened cauldron is made entirely of interlocking bones. Bound together with shells, bone rats use it to a dark and mysterious ritual to create new beings of their own kind. The cauldron interior is filled with a steaming, bubbling liquid that emits a spicy, earthy aroma. Bones and other mysterious ingredients are thrown into the cauldron where they are boiled during the ritual, creating a new bone rat. Dude. Adamantite ore. Hey, why bother with mining? We can just, like, alchemize it. It wasn't the dwarves who discovered the existence of adamantine, but the world got to know about it through an invasion of the native demons living in the depths of lava hell. There we go. Potion of fire immunity. Immunity to fire damage for 20 turns. Ebony log. Alexandrite. Okay. Cleansing potion. Chromatic dragon scale. It's a shell which gives 2 strength. Potion of death immunity. Immunity to death damage for 20 turns. I mean, 20 turns is a lot, no? So what I'm wondering is, like, improves your magic power by 5 for 100 turns. Ten physical resistance for 50 turns. Eight electrical resistance. Like 7 holy resistance. Improve sell prices by 25% of usable items. There's the nature resistant potion, which we just found, which prompted me to go and look for the alchemy. So some type of resistances you can boost with potions, and some other types you can't, which I guess would change your priorities. Like, what is this? A snake. Did anyone survive the coyote attack? Doesn't seem like. Oh well. It is what it is. No, where can we buy? It was here, no? Where we can buy elephant leather. Troublesome. Easy. Extreme. So these are green. Okay, let's enter the thing. Huh. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong place. But hey, let's see your leather worker then, but like, is it the wrong place? Yeah. It is. Although, do you sell stuff? Yeah, they have some elephant leather, not a lot though. Candelabra wood gives 2 strength. Yeah, sure. So elephant leather gives like a lot of endurance, which I like. So we're gonna buy that out. There we go. What are you guys? Just like a fighting company of some kind. Wait, I have an idea. No sleeping. We can buy from here elephant leather maybe if they have some more. They have rubies, they have aquamarines, they have worm scales, sugar spice and everything nice. They sell some cooked meat. Ooh, they sell tin for 8. That's a good price for tin. Yeah, I think we bought out all the... Let's leave this place. We're leaving the place. Should we try to go find some troublesome encounters? I don't think so. Seems dangerous to me. Was it the Shining Word? Was this the city? Yeah, this is the city we wanted to go in. Okay. And there's the leather workers that we like oh so much. Not here, up here. Hello. What's up, guys? What? Oh, there we go, finally. Did I make the brigandine in the end? No, we have lamellar armor. Which, like... It's okay-ish, but nothing super special. Like... This is much better. Wait, this thing gives 1 dexterity? Ooh. That's probably really good. Okay. Okay, make me one of those. I mean, dexterity increases my damage. Basically, that's why we like it. But wait. Yeah, we found a necklace. Okay, let's sleep. Okay, we can move around a little bit. What else? So yeah, I'm very happy we found this leather worker. That basically like was totally a game changer. Like, it's so hard to find a decent crafter in this world. Like probably your best bet is like when you're starting a new game to choose like to craft your own things. You know. Hello. Yeah, still looking for like... I'm not crazy, right? Carpentry. Where's carpentry? Like, can't you make like wooden armors and stuff? Okay, you can make a wooden shield. Armor guards. There we go, wooden armor. Mask. This takes 2 wood. You might be wondering why this is so good. Because every wood can give you 2 intellect, which is a lot. Fancy chair. Moon amulet. Alright. So if I find like somebody who can make something out of wood, trust me when I say that I'll upgrade my intellect gear here. That's what I want to do. I need to find somebody who can make me like a satchel or something like that. Something to carry more stuff in. Hey guys, what's the status? Oh, it's ready to be claimed. If I can find the crafter. There we go. So now you have this thing. Gold Brigandine of the Ostrich. Resist physical 8, resist frost 4, resist electrical 2, resist that 4, resist nature plus 2, resist acid plus 4, but most importantly 6 endurance and 4 dexterity. So where's my max HP? Yeah, where can I see my HP? Like, what is my HP anyway? Oh, 130, right. If I put this on, boom, 160. But what do we do with this thing now? I think this is always inferior. So we can sell it. Yeah, well, this one has 6 fire resistance, but like it was made from 3 water lily flowers, which give me 6 fire resistance. This one is made from 4 ostrich feathers, which give me 4 dexterity instead. I think 4 dexterity is way better than 6 fire resistance. Yeah, okay. All right. Alright, let's sell it then. The old one. Trade. You can have my bronze lemur armor of extinguish. Quite pricey actually. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna buy all the elephant leather. I think it's good. I think it's the best leather we found so far. It gives 2 stats. It gives endurance stat, which might not be the best stat, but... What is this? Elephant grass. 3.28 it's selling for. They also sell gold ingots for like 65. I'm very curious, like, can we find a place where we can like sell a gold ingot? Oh, so happy about my new armor, the Brigandine. I have to be careful about the types of enemies. I'm not like... Okay. Also. Yeah, I just realized, like, stats are even much better than I thought. So here's the thing. Yeah, I was like... So when I was comparing like stats with resistances, I was like, yeah, if there's 2 stats, they're equal to 2 willpower, and then willpower improves all non-physical resistances by 1 for every 2 points. So let's say you have 2 willpower, yeah, you would get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 resistances. But this is not true. You don't get 7. You get 28 because it applies to all 4 body pieces. You know? Like, if you would want to get 7 resistance to everything, in general, you would need to get it on every piece. So it would be like 28 resistances total to get 7 on every one. And you only need 14 willpower for that. So willpower seems to be like really powerful. That's what I'm trying to get at here. Of course, you have to be careful. So it feels like when, like, if you want to be like tanky, powerful and hard to kill, you want to invest your attributes into willpower. Unless you can find like an item which gives you willpower, but it's kind of hard. And then you want to get endurance from elephant leather. From what we know right now, yeah? So... And then we can probably mix in some dexterity for damage. Humanoid leg. Certainly not a dwarf leg. You can use it as a club and bash someone with it. That's very, very peculiar way to say it. Very, very peculiar way to say it. Okay, so I think we go... where was the mushroom people place? Oh, down here, okay. I think we're gonna go there. Okay, we still have food. I saw a beautiful necklace I wanna craft here. We now have bones, so we can do it. I can tell you, like... There's something super addictive about this game. Okay, these are bowyers. Guys, you need to like make like a hole there in the wall, just saying, like feng shui and all that. Okay, we just picked up some mushrooms. I guess these guys don't mind. Earmuffs. But like, where does this item go? Like... Now let's find out. Oh, these are the guys. Hello. No. No, I don't want to. No, this is not it. There we go. Fang necklace. I don't have the... But we can upgrade it later. So for now it's just gonna be 1 strength, 3 endurance, some resist that, resist physical. Good enough for me. It's my first necklace, so it doesn't have to be amazing. Where do earmuffs go though? Oh, they go on the head. Okay, that makes them basically useless. Because we already have a really good helmet. Of resist acid plus 12. Yeah. No stats though. Buckskin bad. We need to make this helmet out of elephant leather. Oh well. And like, what did we say? What was the... What was like the best magical ingredient? Did we find like a magical ingredient which increases stats yet? I don't remember actually. Oh yeah, how much do you guys pay for gold? I totally forgot I bought some gold I wanted to test. $87. How much did we pay for it? I don't remember. But they pay maximum price. I would say 88% is the maximum I ever saw, so... There. Guys, I want my thing. Bam! More stats. Beautiful. Yeah, what are we supposed to do with these? Hey, want some dwarf? Oh my god, they don't even buy it. Just gonna drop it on the floor. Okay, plain bone bow. Empty vial. Okay. Oh, this is food actually. Okay, cool. Okay, let's sell that. Lucky earmuffs. So what do you guys eat? Okay, we need some food. I mean, we have some food at home, but yeah, we're really low on food actually. So let's make some food. Okay, Leave region. This way. Yeah, kinda. So let's see. My food right now is 510. What if I just move here? 495. What's this thing? Troublesome. Yeah, I don't know much about that. 440. 400. It is slowly going down. Oh wait, we wanna go here actually. This is where the food's at. Hey guys, I need some meat. I brought you fire. I'm the Prometheus. Okay, nothing there. Wait, what? So they do have meat. You just need to find the sellers. I could buy it from the product screen, but that's gonna be a lot of clicking. Well, maybe not. This is also a lot of clicking, so whatever. Hey guys, how about some food? $115 gold. Yeah, sure. I'll buy. So you should probably like never invest points into the endurance, because you can get 2 for every elephant leather you invest in your things. That's the only thing that I know. Like I don't want to put points. I think I put a point in that though already. But maybe later on we find some other leathers which give like 2 stats, like elephant leather does. Maybe. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit, but like we only have to do it like once per episode, I think. Coyote fur. Yeah, I don't think this is very useful, right? Because this fire +1. Yeah, it seems like some things are just clearly better than others, no? Like when you compare like coyote fur to the elephant leather, of course this is fur, this is leather, but I have no reason to believe that like fur clothing would be able to gain more. This is good though, strength +2. If you wanna be strong, we can make ourselves some strength gear. Yeah. Okay. Hello. I don't think we're ever gonna need this coyote first, so just gonna sell it. There. Okay, prices are copper and tin, kind of stabilized. Not super much, but I need some cash, so 60 of each. Oh, I'm so glad this is not an exploit. Feels so good to do it. Okay, why is it there? I don't like it being there, and I want to click it. Wait. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we're maxed out on experience, but like surely we don't want to invest more in venturing, right? Like there are better stuff right there, I think. Like you can become a werewolf, or like you can become invulnerable for like 3 turns. Surely that's the way to go, right? I think so. Okay. Now we need to find somebody to like buy that. How much do you guys pay for? I mean, surely they don't pay well for 30s. Yeah, they don't. Nope. Dude. Like, really? Got attacked by a bat. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. Hey, humans! Do you guys have money? That's what I want to know. And do you want to buy some bronze ingots? They don't. Okay. They're like, bronze ones. We know your deal. You go buy a whole bunch of cheap copper and tin. And then you come here and you're like, look, bronze. Doesn't even have any witchstone in it. We are not interested. Alright, be that way. These guys used to pay well for it. Not sure if that's still the case. It is, well, 75%, but I'm too lazy, so... I think this is the most cash we ever had, 4.4k, so yeah, the trade's looking good, the trade's looking good. Now... I wonder how much ostrich feathers... Oh, we did find... Oh, that's the magical ingredient. That's really good. Yeah, we found a magical ingredient which gives dexterity. Which I consider very powerful. And yeah, we're just gonna drop it here on the floor. Let's see if it's gonna be here when we come back one day. Same with the elephant leather. Yeah. I mean, this is a bit of a risk, but we already know if we place it on the floor in the tree. But this is kind of convenient, no? Like, because here is where we usually craft things anyway. We need to make a new helmet, by the way. I mean, we could just do it, though. Yeah, why don't we just do it? There. And let's see, what do we have here? Wooden greaves. Yeah, that's not... Yeah, we need leather shin guards, no? Instead of greaves. Leather rope. Oh, this is like 3 dexterity. Yeah, this is also so bad. Whoa, 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 whoa. This dude knows how to make a fur parka. A hooded long coat made from animal fur is designed to provide warmth and protection from the elements. Resist acid, resist frost. Is this like an improved leather rope? It takes in a lot of ingredients which we like. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. So, like, are these guys becoming better leather workers because I'm ordering stuff from them, or does this happen over time? That's what I would like to know, you know? Like, but like, I don't know, let's make some leather shin guards in the meantime. I need to find some good fur. Why is this in queue though? So just wait here. Dude, who has my thing? Okay, so these have 6 endurance. Okay, we're gonna put them here. There. So this is now part of my intellect set. Okay. 6 endurance, 3 dexterity. Well, goodbye my acid gear. But like now we have almost more than double the health, almost double health, something health than compared to what we started with. I'm just gonna drop that on the floor, I guess. But interesting. We can change that. But wait. Why can't I put this in? What's happening? Oh, this gives movement speed on boots. Ooh, that's pretty interesting. I was just using it for dexterity, but in theory, if you put it on boots, it's really good. Oh, they also make a belt. Wait, do we even have a belt yet? Oh, we do. +1 dexterity belt. How hard is it to make that, though? I'm fine waiting around a bit for a better belt. These guys make some good stuff. And you know what's the best of it? Like, all the resources that I want are available at location. Okay, what else can you guys make? Maybe better. What's this? Buckskin reinforced pants of the kindling. Yeah, that's not it. Oh, let's see. Let's see if we order an item from this guy, if he knows, if he learns. Wait, are you kidding me right now? You guys don't sell elephant leather? Well, that's disappointing. Did we like buy out all the elephant leather from them? Okay. Well, the time has come for me to get into trouble, kill some enemies and finish the episode. I feel like we improved our character's capabilities quite a bit. Like, I'm like fairly well resistant because I improved my willpower quite a bit. And then we're super endurant because of all my gear being made out of elephant hides. And then I'm also like do a decent damage with my sap gloves because, well, we have high dexterity thanks to all the ostrich stuff we put in. Easy. 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 Extreme. Troublesome. Goblin invasion. Wait, what? I don't think I want to deal with goblin invasion. I'm friends with goblins. Easy. I want a troublesome thing. Oh, there we go. Old Temple of the One. How's my death resistance like? 12, 12, 12, 11. That sounds pretty good, actually. Old Temple of the One sounds like ghosts and skeletons to me. What do you guys think? And I have holy damage, so we should be fine. It's like a nice place to start a... Okay. This map has verticality, so... Also, oh, what are these trees, by the way? Fen palm. Oh, we actually have a woodcutter axe with us. Let's see what kind of wood we can get from it. Palm wood. What? Armor parry plus 10%? What's this? Fresh grave. Yep. Baobab shovel. So there's just like a random shovel sitting in there. We also found some fan leaves, okay. Made from copper ingot, baobab wood, and weaponsmithing. So baobab wood seems to give +2 endurance. So it's the wood version of elephant leather then. Sapphire. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, we can also dig through dirt, right? Because we have a shovel finally. Not that I couldn't have bought a shovel earlier, but... Well, it's the Temple of the One. Baul. This person looked kind of mad. Mumbling to themselves constantly about some forgotten god. Race human. Okay, they're actually... Okay, we got attacked by a snake, that's fine though. How good is snake leather? Ah, so. Oh! Wait, what? Dude. Susanna, power and very soul of the One, created the world, and now he's bored of us and will come soon to take what is his. All will return to him. But listen, like, this will be my first humanoid kill. Like, do we really want to fight? Did they kill your pet snake? Like, what's going on? We don't want to fight. Okay. She spit acid at me. Which dealt... $23 damage total. Okay, you know what, Susanna? I'm pissed. Oh, is that her? She found me. Well. Well, we can take on one of them, apparently. Sapphire ceremonial dagger. Okay. +1 intelligence, +1 willpower. An interesting weapon. Woolly cloak. Agile hood. I'm gonna grab everything. Yeah, this place seems a bit too dangerous for me, actually. Bone. Resist physical +3. Weasel's tail. Elixir of power. Okay. What am I being attacked by? I don't know actually. I'm just gonna increase my willpower, dude. After those acid spits, I feel like... Ooh, there's another one. Alvina. Okay, Alvina. And something's following me also. Yeah. Are you gonna attack me? Yes, you will attack me. Okay. What's your name? Oh, that's Alvina. Okay. By the holy. Also has ceremonial dagger. I wonder what we can sell these for. Anyone else? There is one more at least. Page. I want to make sure we're not fighting like multiple ones at the same time. By the holy. We receive damage from thorns. From thorns. Page deals 1 damage acid with acid speed to Aurora Scororo. Okay, this one only deals 1 acid damage. So I guess it depends which part of the body they hit. Because you have 12, 18, 17, 34. Yeah, I guess she was hitting my legs or something like, I don't know. Well, no more ceremonials. I think. Oh, there's another one. Alright. Baul. Wait, didn't we already fight Baul? No, it was Susanna and then... Okay, we can't carry anymore. Okay, I think it's time to go. Like, what's following me? A snake. I don't care about snake. Okay. Huh. So troublesome is, well, troublesome, I would say. Like, do you guys think there's like anything good about like... Oh, this can be part of my intelligence gear actually. It has +1 intellect. So we don't want to sell all of them, I guess. Okay. Are we done here, by the way? Yeah, okay. If I didn't have so much HP, I would be like in a pretty bad shape, actually. So how much do we heal during that travel? Fully? That's crazy. Hey guys. Wanna buy some stuff? Yeah, I don't think snake leather is good. Resist nature +2. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that. Palm wood. It's not super expensive. Fan leaf. Woolly hood. We could find a better place to sell, but I don't feel like... Dagger is like pretty decent. But again, like... Oh, there is a sapphire ceremonial dagger and there is a bronze ceremonial dagger. Okay. Well, not too bad. 131 gold. Like, I'm happy with that. Well, I sold my intellect. That's fine. I can probably find a different one. Human head. A head of a dead human might still hold to some memories. Item provides meat golem access to ability disarm. Deals 16 to 22 physical damage to the enemy and make an opposite dexterity check to force it to unequip an item in one of its hands. So we can make a meat golem. Dude, that's crazy. Seeds. Well, are we going to farming? I don't know. Yeah, let's go home and wrap it up. Okay, so yeah, I definitely grew in power, but like, there's a limit how much more I can grow in power right now. I feel like I want to visit every single town now, and I know, but like, actually, wait. I wanna. What do I want to do? Like, I want to see what are my other options when it comes to, like, leather. So the best option right now is, like, the elephant leather plus 2 endurance. But just, like, maxing out endurance, just having a lot of HP and not actually being damage resistant is not that great. I would like to combine elephant leather with something which gives me willpower, you know? But like what we have going on right now is kind of alright. We invest all of our gear into endurance. We invest all of my level ups into willpower. And then we invest all of our magical ingredients into dexterity, which gives us damage. Because gloves, unarmed scales of dexterity. So we do 50% of dexterity extra damage because of the gloves. So, and then intelligence is like for a caster, which we are not, so we don't have to level that. We can just use some gear which gives extra intelligence just to buy cheaper if we need to make some money. And then finally strength is for damage, but we get damage from dexterity, so we don't need strength. Strength lets us carry more, but that's not so important. And yeah, I feel like things are pretty good right now. So hopefully enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next episode of Soulash, where I'll probably go looking a little bit to see if we can find some willpower leather. And if you can't find any, that's fine. We're just gonna use it on level ups. I will investigate a little bit like which skills I could level up next. I probably want to level up some skills. Basically, like, I need more stats. I need more stats next, and we can't get much more from the gear. So where we get it from, it's gonna be like armor smithing, for example, yeah? So like all the skills which already take up the potential, we can level up to max. So we should be leveling our skills to max now. To like, yeah, we should be leveling skills to maximum current ability, because that's gonna give us a lot of stats, which we can then invest mostly in willpower, I think. We'll see. But yeah, anyhow, see you next one. Neomer signing out. Bye bye.